Hello to the 5 people. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Abril sis. Hey, Cats Love. How are you? Yeah, I'm just doing this quick little live. I'm sitting here with my kids. They have track practice today. I don't know if y'all can see them way out there or not. But they have track. Hello, Joy, my skinny friend. How are you? I'm working on it, Abril. It's so much going on. I promise I'll get it. I promise. But I'm out here with the kids. They have track today. Well, practice. Um, Even though school's out, track's all year long. They don't get a break. They had a 2 week break. That's it. The two little babies are at the Greensboro Science Center with their big sister and big brother. It just thrills my heart when, I get to spend time with my kids, or they want to go somewhere and I'm able to give them money to go. I wished I could have went to the Greensboro Center, but my two kids take track seriously, and no way I would not bring my kids to track practice. So, but they all going to have fun regardless. It's going to be a good day. But yeah, I just came on here to say, to Unspoken, today's going to be a good day. You got this. It's in a bag. Don't worry about it. It's good. Everything's good. The devil can't be loose forever, okay? God gave him 7 years, and God dang it feels like it's been 20. So, but anyway, today's going to be a good day. I'm going to sit out here with my kids until, well, they got track until 1:30. Then I'm going to take them out to eat. They want Mexican, so we're going to go have Mexican. The small kids will get home later on today. But I'm waiting to see what Unspoken's going to do. If she's not doing anything tonight, then I'm going to do a live. Hey, Glory B, how are you? But oh, hey, Latanya, sis, how are you? But y'all, I mean, we just gonna from this day forward, moving forward, we going to have fun. I've been under the weather the past couple days, but I'm better now. Um, so things is gonna be better. We're not worrying about no threats, none of that bullshit. I mean, hell, it is what it is. I did get my new wig. Um, and I will be showing y'all that maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday I'll show y'all the new wig. I'm trying to think what I want to do with it. Um, because it's not a wig that I will actually wear out or anything. It's a funky wig, y'all. It's a real funky wig, and I'm trying to think what I can do to bring the wig to life. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know yet, y'all. I don't know, and I don't want to show y'all because then y'all be like, y'all won't be surprised when I show it to you. So I want to think of a theme to go with. It's a crazy wig, y'all. It's a crazy wig. But I'm gonna have fun playing with them. I'm waiting to hear from Rosie. Good morning, Shay. I'm waiting to hear from Rosie. That is true, a brilliant. Thanking God for it every day, all day, every day. I wake up every morning and thank Him for another day because you know what? It's a lot of people did not make it to 60 years old. It's a lot of people, hell, that didn't make it to 20 years old. I'm thankful. I'm blessed and highly favored for the master from the master above. I am blessed. But any day you wake up is a blessing. It's a blessing. I thank God I can still work. I thank God I can still walk and move and jump and run and turn cartwheels. I'm still here with my kids. I can run and play with my kids. Um, we got in a swimming pool for a little while yesterday, and I thank God that I'm able to do that. I do. I thank Him every day. Every day is a blessing that you can spend with your family. It's a blessing. I've ran into some trials in my life, Lord have mercy. I mean some hard times, but I praise God that He brung me through it. He said if He takes you to it, He will bring you through it. Now, y'all better believe it. Y'all better believe it. He said it. If he's gonna take his time and bring you to these trials, you can best believe He's going to take even sweeter time to bring you through these trials. He's not going to leave you hanging. He's not. You may feel like it at times, that He abandoned you or He left you. No, He didn't. He is just waiting for the perfect time to show His graces. And I'm a firm believer in that. All things through Christ. All things through Christ. So, with that being said, I'm not worried about none of this stupid restraining order shit. I'm not worried about none of that mess. I'm not. I'm not. And I'm going to ride that storm out too, cats. I'm going to ride that storm till the rainbow pops out. My ending story in all this mess comes from the Most Highest. It don't come from nobody on YouTube. None of these so-called content creators. No, my ending don't come from none of them. No, no. They're not writing my story. They're not writing my story. So if they're not writing my story, they can't write my ending. My story is my story, and it's nobody else's to finish it. Only my Savior Jesus Christ can finish my story. Be careful, unspoken, please. Be safe. But yeah, I didn't get on here to do a testimony or whatever, but that's just the way it went. I mean, that's just the way it went. When you surrender yourself, then you surrender yourself. But I didn't get on here to do no sermon. Y'all believe that? I'm no preacher. I do believe in Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. But I just got on here to talk to y'all for a little bit. That's all. That's all. kill some time while these kids is out there doing what they do. It's hot. Lord, it's hot. But I got a cooler of ice water for them when they finish. It's bad, LaTanya. It is bad. It's hot as the devil's titties out here. But they will only stay out here on the track field for maybe 45 minutes, and then they'll go in the workout room. So it's not like they'll be out here in the heat the whole time. They'll do this from, like I said, 45 minutes, and then they'll go in the workout room for the remaining of their time. Because it's hot as the devil. A brilliant week could use some rain, sis. I has to go out and water my little garden because, dang, I can't even remember the last time we got rain. I have to go out and water my garden. Which they told us last week, though, the weatherman, that we would have a bad week. That it would be a hot week. But if y'all outside today doing anything, y'all be careful, please, because it is hot. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. And stay safe, because this heat ain't no joke. Hey, Miss Lady Sunflower, how are you? But this heat, I mean, which it gets hot in North Carolina anyway. I mean, and then we did not have a real cold winter either. I mean, our winter was not bad at all. We didn't get any snow. We didn't get any ice. So we knew the summer was going to be bad. Because if we don't get any kind of freezing temperatures during the winter, then North Carolina's going to have a bad summer. And so far, it has been a bad-ass summer. Well, hell, summer ain't even really started yet. And it's hot as the devil's titties out here, y'all. As my daddy used to say, it's hotter than a whore in church on Sunday. I think they're already coming off the field. Can y'all see them? Yeah, they're getting ready to go in the workout room already. It's hot out here, y'all. I'm telling you. It's hot. My little girl's coming up with the orange shorts on. Hey, Steve. I'm good. How are you? Y'all see my beauty queen? See if y'all can see her hair. I done her hair. And there's my little boy right there with the black on. Them's my babies, y'all. Yeah, a brilliant. This weather down here ain't no joke. Hey, Jamily, baby, how are you? Thank you, Abril. Um, my kids are my heart. They're my heart. Track is like their life, y'all. My little girl, right now, she's on a full ride. I mean, she has like Duke University, UNC Chapel Hill, Florida State has sent her an invitation, but she said she wasn't going that far from home. Um, NYU, Arizona State, she said she wasn't going that far. It's a few colleges, but she said if it's more than 3 hours from home, she wasn't going. Abria, I went to Cracker Barrel maybe 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been to the cookout in a long time. But I'm ready to go back to Cracker Barrel. I love it. Love it. It's okay, Supreme. We ain't really talking about nothing, honey. Just killing time sitting here with the kids. Hey, Brandy, sis. Y'all, what is that country song? It's harder than a hoochie coochie. I know y'all know that song or heard of that song. A brilliant here's the thing with my little girl. Well, I gotta quit saying little girl. She's 17, y'all. I gotta quit saying little girl. She's a young lady. She's not a little girl. She's 17. Um, One day she wants to be a nurse practitioner. The next day she wants to be an ultrasound tech. The next day she wants to be a veterinarian. The next day she wants to be an interior decorator. The next day she want to design homes. She don't know what she wants to be. So with her being like that, it's kind of hard to choose what college to go to or university. So like Duke, I mean, if you want to be in the medical field, Duke is like, yeah, A1 if you want to do the medical field. And that's why she was leaning more towards Duke because, like I said, she wanted to be a nurse practitioner at first. But now she don't know what she want to do. So it's hard to say about that little girl. It's hard to say what that little girl, well, that young lady wants to do with herself. I mean, she has had people offer her like uh modeling for sports athletic wear, but she says she not girly enough for that. So, but yeah, she's had them offer her to wear their athletic gear, you know, and do pictures for magazines and stuff like that. But she don't want to do that. She says she's not girly enough. So I'm not pushing her one way or the other because it's her future. It's her future. I want her to be happy in life. So I'm gonna let her make her decisions. Whichever school she goes to, of course, me as her mom, I'm going to be there. Um, whatever decision she makes, that's what we will go with. Wow, Latanya. So yeah, I have to quit calling my kids little girl and little boy because they're not little; they're teenagers. You're right, brilliant, and she's a straight A student. She's straight A, and she's been straight A since kindergarten. I mean, if she gets anything less than an A, she's upset. The last time she got a B, she was in 8th grade, and she cried. It was the final grade, and it was a B, and she had a miserable summer over a B. Over a B, she had a miserable summer. So her and my son apply. When I say they apply themselves, they really apply themselves. I'm proud of my kids. I'm proud of them. I mean, their dad passed away when they were small, and so for a few years, I had to struggle with being the only parent to them and my grandkids. So they seen me work 16 hours a day to make sure that they had all their needs and most of their wants. I mean, I would work 16 hours, 4 days out of a 6 day work week. So I made sure my kids had what they needed and just about everything they wanted. My kids and grandkids has always come first in my life. Always. And that's how my kids are brilliant with the two babies. Well, y'all have to do this, and you have to do it this way, and you have to get good grades if you want to go to a good college. And when you come home from school, you can't get on the game. You have to do your homework first. You have to read a book before you go to bed. And oh God, it gets on my nerves. Hey, Bams. Yes, it do a brilliant, and I thank God today that in the past couple years I have been financially blessed to the point that I don't have to work. I go and work my job when I want to work my job. And if a month go by and I don't want to work my job, it's okay. I don't have to go work my job. But I thank God that He financially blessed me that now I can sit back and enjoy the fruits of my labor. I can sit back and actually focus on my kids and their education and their futures. I'm just thankful that He has blessed me in so many ways in the past couple years that I don't have any big bills hanging over my head. All my cars are paid for. My home's paid for. Um, everybody in my household has medical insurance. Um, we're never hungry. They don't want what we have at the house to eat. I can actually put my kids in vehicles and take them to wherever they want to eat. I am truly blessed and highly favored. So, y'all, I mean, it's a lot to be thankful for. I'm glad that I chose the path in life that I chose. Um, Even though I was a hard headed teenager, my dad, I used to drive my mom and dad crazy, crazy. And I'm just thankful that my kids don't do half the shit that I do. I mean, even my two older ones, the older son that I adopted, who is also in college, he's 22. I adopted him about 6 years ago. He's no blood relative or none of that. He was my son's best friend. His mom didn't want him, and I adopted him, so he's my kid. He's been my kid, and I mean, I wouldn't trade him for anything in the world either. He's my son. He's mine. And I understand that are brilliant. And I'll be praying for you. I will. Y'all pray for a brilliant, please. Sometimes it's hard being the parent, the adult. I mean, sometimes it's easier to take the road of not giving a shit about nobody but yourself. But when you have a good heart, nothing, and I mean nothing, will come before you, your kids, your family. Like, I've spent so many sleepless nights because I would get up at 5 o'clock and go to work. And I would work 16 hours. I would come home after working 16 hours, clean my house, cook food for the next day so that when my kids came home, they would have food ready. I mean, and I would go to bed and function off 3 hours of sleep and get up and work 16 hours all over again. Just so that my kids were taken care of. So, Abril, I feel you, honey, because for years, I was the only paycheck in my house. When my husband died, my husband worked for this copper company, and he would bring home $1,500 every 2 weeks. And I didn't have to work so hard then. But when he passed away, and my household became a one-check household, it got hard. I promise y'all, it got hard. I had to give up my home because it was too expensive for just me alone. Even with me working 16 hours, it was still too much. So I had to give up my home. I had to move in a smaller apartment. Then it was just me and my older girls and the two small kids. So I didn't have all my grandkids at the time. And it was hard. It was hard living off one paycheck. But like I said, I mean, I worked and I prayed and I worked. And yeah, I'm sorry, my phone got hot. But all that hard work and praying paid off because, like I said, now, if I want to go to work, I'll go to work. If I don't want to go to work, I don't go to work. And my bills are paid. I mean, I thank God for my husband because, I mean, he makes sure the bills are paid. What I do contribute to the house is like, I buy household supplies. That's it. He makes sure our lights are paid. He makes sure our car insurance is paid. He makes sure our internet's paid. I don't do none of that. I don't even know when them bills is due. I don't even know how much they are. I don't. I can just tell you what I spend, like laundry detergent, dish detergent, soap, bathroom tissue, paper towels. I buy stuff like that. We buy food together. We have a grocery set up, and we buy food together. Which, hell, we go to the grocery store 3, 4, 5 times a damn week. So it don't matter whether we go grocery shopping or not. Because if the kids don't want what's at the house, okay, just say I'm gonna fry some chicken tonight, and they don't want fried chicken. They want tacos, or they want spaghetti, or they want to go out to eat. Then that's just what it'll be. I mean, what's the point of? And a Burl, sis, I don't know how old you are, baby, but when you hit 60, I'm praying that God has you set up right. I'm praying. I'm praying God has you set up right. Because at 60 years old, we shouldn't have to be stressing over bills and this, that, and the third. Our government has us fucked up, y'all. Now they want us to work till we 73, 75, 110. Our government's got us fucked up. But, not all of us depend on the government to live, okay? We don't do that. We actually work, and then we have our 401ks and our retirement funds and things of that nature. So I have my 401k. I still have my retirement funds. So I don't have to rely on anybody, okay? But like I said, last year I was financially blessed. While people was out here talking shit about me, I was getting thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Huh? What? Straight to my bank. So, yeah, when you pray and you believe and you trust in God, things will fall into place. Exactly, Shay. They coming to brilliance, sis. Hold on, baby. Hold on. God's coming, honey. God is coming. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Oh, Latonya, they gonna push it up till then, honey. They gonna push it. I'm trying to tell you. Who was that one lady that was running for president, and she said people should work up until they were expected to die? What was that dumbass woman's name? I'm glad she dropped out the running, though. I'm glad she dropped out, because though she was about to make everybody work, today was 110 years old. I ain't going either, cats. I ain't going either. I did sign up to work 2 days in July. Um, I ain't worked none last month nor this month. I'm gonna work 2 days in July. I know I ain't gonna do nothing in August, because that's when I'll start school shopping and getting the kids ready for school and stuff of that nature. So I know I won't be doing no August work. September, is Labor Day sales and end of summer sales and stuff of that nature, and that's when I'm planning my vacation, the end of September, when it starts cooling off a little damn. I might work some for October, November, just for Christmas. I ain't working none in December. But I might pick up some extra days in October, November, so I can go Christmas shopping. They can kiss mine too, cats, because I ain't doing it. I ain't. I'm going to work when I want to work. And that's what's going to happen, Latanya. Hey, Robin, by the time you get ready to retire, there's not going to be any such thing as Social Security benefits and stuff of that nature. Like now, when my grandmama was getting Medicaid, well, not Medicaid, Medicare. When my grandma was getting Medicare, it was free. Everything was free. Um, The medicine, the doctor's visit, the Medicare itself was free. Now people have to pay for Medicare, just like it's a regular health insurance. But you don't work all your life to get this. You done worked all your life to get your Social Security benefits and your Medicare, and now you got to pay for that shit. The hell? The hell? Exactly, Latanya, exactly. Like, that boy look like my brother, but I know that ain't none of my brother, cause my brother don't live over here. Like, say for instance, you 30 years old, you been working since you were 18 years old, okay? You don't got any kids. Where is your Social Security benefits that you paid in? Where are they going? You don't got no kids. You 30 years old, you passed away. Where's all that money going? So yeah, it's a scam. It is. It's a scam. It's a whole damn scam. It's a whole scam. So I don't get it, Latanya. I don't get that part either. When you, okay, if I die today, I know that my kids, because they're under the age, what is it, 20? Is it 20, 18? What is it? Y'all don't even know the age. I know they would get my Social Security money because they're underage. And if they go to college, and as long as they in college, they would continue to get it. Okay, but just say, and God forbid, and it will never happen, at least I hope not. Just say that my kids decide, okay, I'm going to drop out of high school right now. So when they turn 18, I think it is, then the money's cut off. So where does the other money go to that they would have continued to get if they were still in school? I don't understand it. I don't understand that part. That's beats the hell out of me, y'all. Beats the hell out of me. But y'all, I just came home. Y'all look at these clouds. I wonder if we're gonna get any rain. I'm pretty sure we won't. I'm pretty sure we won't. It always get cloudy and then the sun comes out hotter than ever. But y'all, this has been good little live. Probably couldn't be saved, but I get like 13. I put 26 so far. That's crazy. Latanya, honestly. Okay, honestly. Like, who can, if you didn't have money in your bank account, if you didn't have a 401k, and you become disabled, okay, you become disabled, you know you can go ahead and get your 401k, you get your little disability money, and this, that, and the third. Okay, but what if you didn't have that? Who the hell can live off $1,300 a month with a family? And even $2,600 a month, who can do that? When you got, just say you got a mortgage, say you got a car payment, say you got kids, you got lights, you got water, you got gas, you got internet. I mean, how the fuck you gonna do that with $2,600 a month? The government is full of shit, okay? Full of shit. Full of shit. And to be honest with you, they need to be scammed, and I wish everybody could go scam them. I do. They need to be scammed. Robin, it's like 92 where I'm at. Miss Lady Sunflower, I'm telling you, if y'all don't got 401k, even if your company don't match you, don't get that 401k, y'all. Get that 401k. I had my 401k since 1995. It is a brilliant. It is. It is, sis. But if y'all's company offer it, even though they don't match it, y'all gonna get that 401k. I promise y'all, it will pay off in the long run. I promise you. I promise you. Go get that 401k. Go get it. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead. No, don't borrow from it. No, don't borrow from it. Let that money sit right there. Right there. Because, like I said, you never know when you gonna take a fall. Okay, bam. Now you gotta have hip replacement. Bam. You go to therapy. Bam. Didn't work. So now you're disabled. But you got that 401k sitting over there that's been sitting nestling nicely for years. So yeah, don't bother that. And a brilliant baby, you are so heavy on my heart right now. And it's all going to work out. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. It's going to work out in your favor, sis. God said, hold on a little while longer. A little while longer, sis. He's coming. I promise you. But y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off and crank my car up and turn the air on because it's getting hot. I may ride down to the store and get me a cold water. Right, Lady Sunflower, right. A brilliant, and he's going to keep on blessing you, sis. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. You came out of a coma. You didn't have to touch your money. God is going to keep doing it, girl. He's going to keep doing it. He's going to keep blessing you. Just hold your faith, honey. Hold your faith. Don't let anything come between you and your faith. And I promise you it's going to work out. But y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I may come back later on tonight. I love each and every one of y'all. And until the next time, in between time, and I don't care that she is saying it. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. God bless y'all.